The reason why this is fascism is because we have talked to experts about this. And what fascists do is they have their friends buy up all the media. And that's what's happening in the United States of America. Trump sycophants and cowards that cannot stand up for the Constitution, that cannot stand up for free speech, that cannot stand up for free press, have bought up the media. And they're completely obsequious to that man who couldn't handle simple questions from Kristen Welker because he'd rather sit there and lie. Provable lies, where he lost his ass in court, lies, and he still wants to lie, he can't handle it. So David and Larry Ellison, as everybody knows, have bought up Paramount, CBS, etc.
Bari Weiss sends an email to my boss, Tanya Simon. Two of the things in the email include, can we make the protesters look more violent? That's what was communicated to me. And the other thing was, Renee Good's car, you need to describe her as driving toward the officer. This is not what you see on the video.
It's really such a dangerous time because the media is really the final guardrail because the Supreme Court has completely capitulated to Donald Trump. Republican Congress and Republican Senate has completely capitulated to fascism. And then the last guardrail that we have right now is the free press. And they are completely capitulating to fascism. And then you get out in spaces on the internet, and I call Bari Weiss a fascist, and I call Susan Collins a fascist. And you have people say, we can't call people fascists that disagree with us. Well, then what the fuck are they? What is Susan Collins that votes with Donald Trump over 95% of the time? Votes with a fascist. Does that mean, oh, she's not a fascist, although she votes for fascism? Is the Supreme Court not fascist with the shadow docket? Is Bari Weiss not a fascist? Telling the truth about what's happening right now is the most patriotic thing that can be done. The media in 60 Minutes and all of these journalists do such an incredible job. And it doesn't matter if it hurts the president's feelings. It doesn't matter if Jimmy Kimmel or Stephen Colbert hurt the president's feelings. It's a free country. And 60 Minutes to have Bari Weiss tip her thumb on the scale. This is an absolute disgrace. And every senator that votes with this is a fascist. I'm not going to be regulated by the word police on the right. Tough titties fascist. We will not obey in advance. What a disgrace that this beautiful country that has all of these great things and all of these incredibly smart people, and we try to keep advancing, have all of these incompetent dipshits telling us what we can and cannot believe is fact. And here's the thing about facts. The Renee Good murder is on tape. There's only a small portion of the American public, the same American public that sees Donald Trump behave in the way that he does, that sees him steal people's trophies and they still think, oh, he's this great guy. Those are the people that don't want to believe facts. The rest of us do.